ജപനിലം.
Hi children, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Okay, today we are going to learn our third class second lesson, numbers up to 4 digit. Third class second lesson, numbers up to 4 digits. In second class, we will learn 3 digit numbers. What are those? What are the digits? Ones, tens, hundreds. Yes, in this class, we are going to learn 4 digit, that is the thousands place. See, now for example, I wrote here ones place 2, tens place 5, hundreds place 3, thousands place 2. Now, how to read the number? How to read this 4 digit number? See here, thousands place 2 is there. That's why 2300. Hundreds place 3. 300. 100 after we have to write and tens place 5. Ones place 2. 5 to 52. Now, how to read this number? 2352. How to read the number? 2352. Now, if you see in your textbook pep activity, you can see there some squares, some strips and some single beads. You can observe here, see here, some square shape beads and strips and single beads. See here, I will show that one. See here. This each square indicates 100 beads. Each square indicates 100 beads. You can observe here the square. Each square indicates 100 beads. If you observe the string, each string indicates 10. If you observe the single beads, each bead indicates 1. Here in pep activity, you can observe squares. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 squares are there. Each square indicates 100 beads. That's why how many hundreds are there here? 9. See, you can observe here strings. These are one. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each one indicates 10. In tens, we have to write 9. Why? Because 9 tens are 90. If you observe the single beads, how many beads are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By this pep activity, what did you understand? Hundreds are 9. Why? Because squares. First only I told no, the squares indicates hundreds. Yes, hundreds are 9. Strips are 9 and individual beads also 9. That's why you can write in hundreds place 9. Why? Because 9 hundreds are there. That's why 9. In tens place we have to write 9. Why? Because we have 9 strips. In ones place we have to write 9. Now what number formed here? 999. 999. For 999, if you add 1, what number we will get? See here. For 999, if you add 1, what number we will get? 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. Here we got a 4 digit number. That is called 1000. What we have to call? 1000. Once I am writing the spelling of the 1000, all of you read along with me. THOUS, thousand, AND, thousand. What is the spelling of the 1000? THOUS, thousand, AND, thousand. Okay, this is 1000. In 1000, how many zeros do you have? In 1000, we have 3 zeros. How many numbers, how many digits are there in 1000? In 1000, we have 4 digits. 1, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. How many digits are there? 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. 4th digit number is called a 1000. Now, how to read the 1000 numbers we are going to learn. See here, and you can observe the 1000 beads, it look like a cube. How it will be? It look like a cube. This is the 1000 beads cube. Thousands place we will indicate with like this cube. Now you can observe, all of you, page number 27, how to form a 4-digit number. You can observe in page number 27. If you observe that this cube indicates 1000, one cube indicates 1000. Now how many cubes are there here? 2. That's why how many thousands are there? 2 thousands. Before only we learn this square indicates 100. That's why in hundreds place, how many cubes are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 cubes are there. That's why in hundreds place we have to write 3. Strips, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These indicates tens. Why? Because in one strip we have 10 beads. That's why we have to write in tens place 5. Ones place, individual beads we have to write in ones place. How many individual beads are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, what is the 4-digit number formed here? Here 2000. That's why I have to write 2 in thousands place. Hundreds, how many hundreds are there? 3. 3 hundreds. And strips are 5. That's why I have to write in 10. Tens place 5. Ones place, individual beads are 7. Now, what is the number? What number here formed here? 2357. Did you understand how to form a 4-digit number? Yes. What number here it formed? 2357. In this 2357, ones place number is 7, tens place number is 5, hundreds place number is 3, thousands place number is 2. Now, here how many thousands are there? In 2357, we have 2 thousands. Now, how many hundreds are there? For that, we have to check the hundreds place number. How many hundreds are there? 3. 3 hundreds. How many tens are there? Tens place number is 5. That's why 5 tens. How many ones are there? 7. That we can write 7 ones. See here you can observe. In 2357, we have 2 thousands, 3 hundreds, 5 tens and 7 ones. Now how to read the number? All of you read along with me. In thousands plus 2 is there. That's why 2000, hundreds plus 3 is there. 300 and 100 after we have to write and 57. 2357. We have to read like this 4-digit number. Okay. In this lesson we are going to learn how to write the number name for 4-digit number. How to find out the place values and face values for 4-digit numbers. How to arrange the numbers in ascending order, how to form a expanded form, and how to arrange ascending order and descending order we are going to learn in this number. Okay, if you know how to form the 4-digit number, you can do the activity 2.1 and you can do 2.1 and after content also you can do. Now, how to represent the 4-digit number on the abacus board? Now I am going to teach. All of you listen carefully. Now see here 2047. What is this number? 2047. If you don't know how to read this number, write up place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Now observe, what is the thousands place number? 2. That's why in thousands we have 2. That's why you have to read 2000. Hundreds place any number not there. Leave it. Now, tens place 4, hundreds place 7. That's why how to read this number? 2047. Here we did not mention hundreds place. Why? Because hundreds place any number not there. That's why we did not mention. Now, how to represent the number on the abacus board? See here. This is the abacus board. What are the place values? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. See here. Now we have to observe the hundreds place number. Ones place number. What is the ones place number? 7. That's why in ones place we have to draw the 7 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, go to tens place. In tens place, what is the tens place number? 4. Now we have to draw 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hundreds place number is 0. 0 means nothing. We should not draw one bead also. Why? Because it is 0. Next, go to thousands place. How many we have to draw? 2. Now, you can read this number 2000. Thousands place 2 beads are there. That's why 2000. Hundreds place 1 bead also not there. That's why 0. In tens place 4 and ones place 7. Now, how to read this number? 2047. Okay, did you understand? If you learn this, you can complete your activity 2.2. Okay, all of you once open your book and you can complete your activity 2.2. If you next, after complete this, we are going to learn how to write the numbers, 4-digit number names. See here, for example, how to read this number? All of you read once yourself. What is this number? What is this number? What is this number? You can observe here this number. See here. Is it 4-digit number or not? Yes. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Here we have 4 digits. That's why we can say this is the 4-digit number. Okay, how to read the number? In thousands place 3 is there. That's why 3000. Any place in hundreds place, tens place, ones place, any number not there. No need to read these places. Now, what is the number? 3000. 3000. Okay, how to read this number? Only 3000. Okay, if you want, I will say another number. 2765. How to? 2765. How to read the numbers? If you don't know how to read the number, write the place values immediately. Then you can read. See, thousands place is 2. 2765. All of you read once along with me. How to read this number? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. 1363. 1363. Now, I am going to write the number names. See here, how you are reading, you have to write like that only number name. How we are reading? 2000. Yes, write 2000. 2 spelling, 1000 spelling. 1000 spelling already now we will learn. What is the 1000 spelling? THOUS, thous, and the end. 1000, 2000. After what is this digit? 100. How many hundreds are there? 7. Okay, 700. 100 spelling did you remember or forget? HUND, RED, read. 700. 100 after what I told, you have to keep and. You have to keep and. 2765. 65. 60. SIXTY. 60. FIVE. 65. Once you have to remember the spellings. Already we learn in second class spellings. Number names you know that. Once you have to revise those. Now go to next one. How you are reading? You have to write like that only. See how many thousands are there? 1. Write that only. 1000. Next go to hundreds please. How many hundreds are there? 3. That's why you have to write 3 hundreds. 100 after what we have to keep? And. Yes, 300 and 10 3. See, sorry, 6 3. What we have to call 6 3? 63. 63. Like that we have to write the number names. Okay, you have to write to number names. For that you can in activity. 1 minute. Okay, 2.5 activity, they given number names. If you know the number names, you can complete 2.5 activity. Now we are going to learn expanded form. Expanded form. What is meant by expanded form? Here we have one 4-digit number. What is that? 2537. Now we have to write this number in expanded form. Expanded means we have to expand this number. How to write? I will say all of you listen carefully. See here, how many thousands are there in the 2537? We have 2 thousands. Yes, 2 thousands. No, 1000 means before only I told. For 1000 we have 3 zeros. Yes, 2000. 1000 means we have to keep 3 zeros. Next place 5. 5 is at 100. 100 means we have to write 2 zeros. 100's place number is 5. It is in 100's place. That's why you have to write 100 means 2 zeros. 1000 means 3 zeros. Now 10. For 10 how many zeros it will be? Only 1. What is the 10's place number? 3. Only 1 zero. Why? Because 3 is in 10's place. 10's have only 1 zero. That's why you have to write 30. 1's place number is 7. This is called expanded form. 2000 plus 500 plus 30 plus 7. Did you observe how we expand? Okay, I will teach one more sum. Listen carefully. 7034. Now how to expand this number? For that we have to write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Now what is the thousands place number? 7. How many zeros it will be for the 1000? We learn 3 zeros for 1000. Hundreds place number is 0. If you keep 3 zeros, no value. 1 0 and 3 zeros both all are same only. If you keep how many zeros, that value is 0 only. Next, tens place 3 is there. For 10 we have only 1 0. Next, ones place 4. Now how to write the expand form? 7000 plus 0 plus 30 plus 4. Like this we have to write the expanded form. If you learn this expanded form, you can do 2.3 activity. Okay. Did you get till now how to form a 4-digit number, how to write the number name, how to write the expanded form? Did you understand, Nana? Okay. Now we are going to learn about face value, place value and place. What we are going to learn? Place, face value and place value. Okay, here he given a 4-digit number. See here, 4632. He underlined first 6 and he highlighted the 6. Now what he is asking? Find the place, face value and place value for the given number. Okay, what is meant by place? Okay, in your classroom you sat in third bench. If I ask you, Nana, where is your place means what you will say? In third row, second bench or second place you will say. Like that only, where it sat this number. See here, if you write the place values ones, tens, 100, 1000. Where is 6? It sat at hundreds place. That's why you can say 6 is at hundreds place. Hundreds. Where is the 6? Where is the 6th place? Hundreds. Okay. Next, face value. What is meant by face value? By looking you, okay, after bath you will see your face in mirror. Yes. While you are seeing your face in mirror, whose face you can find out? Your face or any hero face? Any Chiranjeevi, Pawan Kalyan, will you find out those faces? By looking your face in mirror, you can find out your face only. Yes. Like that only, by looking the 6, by looking that number, we can see that number only. That's why face value means it won't change. Same number we have to write. Did you understand what is face value? Now, place value. Place value means where it's situated, we have to multiply that number with that. Where is it? It is at hundreds place. That's why 100. What is the face value? 6. 6 into 100, 600 is the place value. Did you understand now? See, place it is at hundreds. That's why we wrote the place hundreds. Face value, what is the number? Same number we wrote. Face value means same only. By looking your face, you will get your face only, no? Like that only, by looking the 6, we will get 6 only that face. And place value means we have to multiply place with face value. Now 600. Now I will teach one more sum. 2000 70. How to read the number? Ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. How to read this number? 2070 only. Why? Because we don't have hundreds place and ones place also. That's why you have to read 2070. Now he underlined he highlighted the 0. Now he is asking find out the place value. Now see here where it is. It's at ones place. That's why you have to write ones. Face value, what number we are seeing here? 0. Face value means same number we have to write. Face value means same number we have to write. Place value means what is the place? 1. 1 into 0 is equal to 0. Why? Because 0 into any number is equal to 0. Already I teach for you, if you make friendship with zeros, you will become a 0. Yes, here 1 is making friendship with 0, that's why it became a 0. Okay, did you understand how to find out the place value, face value? Okay, if you know that, you can do in companion 6B activity and studio 2.3 activity also. Okay, now we are going to learn how to arrange the numbers in ascending order and descending order. For that, before we have to know which is the big number, which is the small number. For that, we have to know greater than, less than, equal to. What we have to learn? Greater than, less than, equal to. See here, this is the open mouth. Open mouth. How to show the open mouth? For example, 2645 and 7672. Here we have to write greater than, less than, equal to. 1384 and 327. Here we have to find out we have to write greater than, we have to use greater than, less than, equal to. Here 2500 and this side also 2500. Now we are going to use greater than, less than, equal to. You can observe this is the open mouth. Okay, if your father bought a cake, your mother cut into 2 pieces. One is the small one, one is the big one. Which piece do you want to take? Big one or small one? All will like to take big piece only. Like that only, always open mouth wants to big number. Always open mouth wants to big number. See here, I find out the big number in these 2 numbers. For that also we have to write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. See here, while we are comparing 2 numbers, first we have to observe the highest place number. Here, which is the highest place number? Thousands. Now we have to compare the thousands place number. What are the thousands place numbers? In this 2645, thousands place number is 2. In this thousands place number is 7. We have to compare the thousands place number. Highest place means here 1000 only, no? Yes. Here, which is the big number? 7. That's why we have to show the open mouth to 7672. Next, go to next one. 1384, 327. We have to compare the highest place. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Here we don't have thousands place number. Then what should we do? We have to keep. If we don't have any number in the highest place, you can keep 0. But why? Because 0 means no value. Then we can say this is only 3-digit number. Now if you compare these 2 numbers, which is the big number? 4-digit number only, greater than 3-digit number. That's why you have to show the open mouth to 4-digit number. Now observe these numbers. If you observe both numbers are same, if it is same, we have to keep equal to. Now see here, open mouth, this side is called, see here, open mouth, like this is called less than, this is greater than, equal to. Say all of you, greater than, less than, equal to. Did you get this? Greater than, less than, equal to? If you know this, you can do 2.13 activity. Up matching also there, you can do that matching also. Now we are going to learn ascending order and descending order. Ascending order and descending order. First, ascending order. What is meant by ascending order? Can you say anybody what is meant by ascending order? Ascending order means small to big. See here, this is your sister, you, your mother, your father. See here, you can observe your heights and age will be small to big. Yes, your sister, you, your mother, your father. How they are growing? They are growing small to big. This order is called ascending order. If you observe your steps, it will go down to up. That is also ascending order. Okay. How many pencils do you have? Take your all pencils and arrange those pencils in ascending order. Ascending order means how to arrange. You have to arrange those pencils, small pencil to big number, big pencil like this. Ascending order means small to big, small number to big number. What is meant by ascending order? Small number to big number. See, descending order means reverse only, no? Descending order. Descending order. What is meant by descending order? Descending means big to small. Don't get confusion. Ascending means small to big. Descending means big to small. See here. Now this is your father, reverse. Yes. This is your mother. This is you, your sister. Your heights are coming down. See, this is a descending order. Okay. Again, you have to take your pencils and make those pencils in descending order. Arrange those pencils in descending order. Now, we are going to learn how to write the numbers in ascending order and descending order. See here, I will arrange the number 4-digit numbers in ascending and descending order. See here, 4-digit number 2524, 3648, 5274 and 1684. These four numbers we have to arrange in ascending order and descending order. I am teaching for you ascending and descending orders at a time. First write the place values: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Now we have to circle for highest place number. Here which is the highest place number? Thousands. Thousand place numbers we have to circle. Now observe the all thousands place number 2, 3, 5, 1. Here which is the small number? 1. Why? Because now we are going to write ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Here which is the small number? 1. That's why you have to cut the total number and write the total number here, 1684. Next, observe the remaining 3 numbers. Here which is the small number? 2. We have to observe the thousands place number. Here which is the small number? 2. That way you have to cut the number and write the total number. Next, observe the remaining 2 numbers. Here which is the small number? 3. 3648. Last remaining number is 5. 5274. Like this we have to arrange ascending order, arrange the numbers in ascending order. Now descending order. Descending order means what we learn? Big to small. See here, again you have to observe the thousands place number. Here which is the big number? 5. As cut the total number and write down 5274. Next, observe the remaining numbers. 2, 3, 1. Here which is the big number? 3. Cut the total number and write down 3648. Now observe the remaining numbers. 2 and 1. Here which is the big number? 2. Why we are searching for big number? Why? Because now we are writing descending order. Descending means I wrote here D. D means descending order. Descending order means big to small. Now what is the remaining number? 1. Cut the total number, write 1684. Like that we have to arrange the numbers in ascending order and descending order. Sometimes you will get the same numbers, then what should we do, teacher? You may ask like that. Now see here, all of you observe. 5274, 5218, 5237, 5225. Now, how to arrange these numbers in ascending order? As usual, first we have to write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Now, we have to circle for highest place number. What is the highest place number? Highest place is thousands. Circle for thousands place numbers. Now, observe the thousands place number. Now, we are going to write ascending order. Okay. Observe the thousands place numbers. If you observe the thousands place numbers, all are same. Then what should we do? We have to go for before place number, hundreds place number. Underline for hundreds place number, all of you. Hundreds place number. Now, if you observe hundreds place numbers also same, then what should we do? We have to go for tens place number. Now, circle for tens place number. Circle for tens place number. Now, observe the tens place numbers. What are those? 7, 1, 3, 2. Those are the different numbers. Now, we can arrange the ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. In this tens place numbers, what is the small number? We have to find out. What is the small number? 1. That's why cut the number and write the total number down. Next, go to observe the again tens place remaining numbers, tens place numbers. 7, 3, 2. Which is the small number? 2. Cut the total number and write down. Next, 7, 3. 3 is the smaller than 7. That's why cut the total number, write down. And 7, 5274. If you get the same numbers like this, you have to arrange like this, ascending order and descending order. Okay, ascending order means, once again I will revise, listen carefully. Ascending order means small to big, descending order means big to small. If you know that, you can do 2.15 activity, 2.16, 2.17, 2.18 also you can do. And in companion 2G activity also you can complete. Okay. Now last topic. What is our last topic? See here. If they gave the individual numbers, for example 4, 2, 1, 5. He gave the 4 individual numbers. What he is asking, with these numbers you have to form a one greatest or biggest 4-digit number and smallest 4-digit number. See, they given the single digits. With these single digits, we have to form a one greatest 4-digit number, one smallest 4-digit number. It is very easy. See, greatest means, biggest means, we have to write big number to small number. 5, 4, first biggest number is 5, next 4, 2, 1. Now, if you read this number, you should not keep commas. Why? Because we are making a 4-digit number. If you read this number, 5421 is the biggest 4-digit number. Now, smallest 4-digit number, make a smallest 4-digit number with these numbers. For that, we have to write small number to big number. Which is the small number here? 1, after 2, after 4, after 5. Now, you have to read total number 1245. Did you understand how to form a biggest 4-digit number and smallest 4-digit number with individual digits? Okay, now I will teach one more. Listen carefully. 2705. With these digits, single digits, we have to form a 4-digit number. Biggest 4-digit number. For that, we have to write big number to small number. That only know as 5. Sorry, first biggest number is 7. Next 5, 2, 0. Yes, this is the biggest 4-digit number with these single digits. What is that number? 7520. Now, smallest number. See, 0, 2, 5, 7. Is it right? We have to make a smallest 4-digit number. For that, we have to write small number to big number. We learn that only, no? Is it right? No, this is wrong. Why? Because, see here, if you wrote the 0 first, 0 means no value. We got only 3-digit number, but he is asking here 4-digit number. That's why if you get the 0 in the digits, we should not write the 0 first. First, we have to write next smallest number. After, we have to write the 0. Now, what is the smallest 4-digit number with 2705? 2057. Did you understand? I hope you understood this. If you learn this, you can complete 2.14 activity. Okay. I hope you all understood this. Okay. Complete your activities. Thank you.